The serpentine's real with this thing. Don't go eat your friend. Missing. What? Maybe I don't have to aim up so high. Look, duck. How much want you to die? I feel like these should be hitting. How are these not hitting? That's what I want to know. Alright, whatever. Give me the bird meat. They have the upper hand. I'm in their territory. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I didn't think this through. I think I might make it. Barely. No, I'm not making this. No. How much health does that take? Oh, barely anything. That's fine. Alright, let's get back up to the kid. And finish our last commission. I don't know if these are what I was asking about, as if there was dailies, because they could just be... might be out of missions for the day. Oh! Whoops. Commission complete, though. Hey. He actually knew I killed the duck. I didn't think he'd notice. I still got all my rewards, though. That's cool. So, do I just get new commissions now? How's this work? Completed. Nope. So I have to go to the guild to...
I'll race you there.
Collect the points, which is fine.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward.
Okay. They are dailies, okay.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Hey, that's how you get your
This is a
adventure
token of
rates.
the guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. You are more than welcome. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward.
What's that mean? I doubt that means what I think it might mean, which is like you could help your friend do their daily, get the reward, and then they can help you do yours.
We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oof. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Alright. So I did dailies. Now what can I do? Apparently I have quests. Let's navigate to this. Luckily, everyone in my party runs 10% faster because of this guy here, who's almost dead.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone.
Let's interrupt.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
Say God.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Sure, that sounds sexy.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
Paimon knows a
Wait,
lot about this world.
Infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Alright, let's do it. Meet you there.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered
Wait,
the
this is
same in
prologue?
status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's
state.
Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
The dragon pooped that out.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
That's because I'm different.
Anyway, the
I don't
crystal
have
would be better
visions.
left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of
What
it
do you
either.
mean, no? You used to travel through dimensions with your sister until you got stopped by some weird evil
Well then,
god lady.
the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Let's get it.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay. I'm here to steal your books again, though. I think I must have just missed one. This thing's shining again over here. Thank you. Gotta talk to Paimon.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
What?
What?
That's good.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Okay. I kind of forgot that even existed, to tell you the truth. It's got a little bit of Assassin's Creed mixed in. Oh, wait. What's the circle there when he's... Okay, never mind. Going up.
His footprints lead to this wall.
Yes, of course he did. I don't know how he left down the wall to walk back up the wall, but yeah, we'll go find out. Also, this guy needs to eat. And regenerates what? 300 HP every 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Well, that didn't seem to work. Oh, there, man. There it goes. That didn't seem like per second to me, but hey. I forgot to check where he's going. I'm assuming I'm right. Ah, yeah. Okay. There he be. I believe I said the full party gets this healing benefit as well.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore,
Okay.
when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The
Apparently
dragon
alt-tabbing did some
sought
bad things to
truth
the
amongst
sound. But we're alright. Just gonna take a second here.
The
we go.
wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
Oops.
Bard's
As
songs
long as we can
invited
stay
him
alive
to
and
sing
get past
along,
her, and then
for he yearned to let all pursue
Figure it
him
out.
fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were,
get out of here.
but
See?
the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a red state. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
The dragon, you dummy.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call... Why do you call him that? Are you two...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Yeah, I saw you in the store.
3-time winner of the most
Tried to own
popular
you.
Bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
Wait, it's not red anymore.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Okay.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Oh god.
One must be going.
Hey,
Chase
where
him.
you run
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Huh.
The symbol of the
What
dragon.
do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one.
I got a request to talk to her.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
Fuck off, you need a gliding license. Get out of here.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
But you're not allowed to take off using animal slimes?
Anyway, be
I've
sure
kind
to
of killed a
read,
bunch and
okay?
done that.
I had to read a load
Oops.
of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book. Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind
Oh, no.
brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Weebs out the door.
That's a cool story, but is the night sky
I'm only keeping the good
really
ones.
written in that style?
What? Sure, let's just get this over with. I'll have you know. What's this?
Symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
We'll just
Oh,
close that.
Paimon knows. It's that huge
My main character's not a female.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
I have to go to Windrise? Alright, we're just teleporting there. Have you played this yet, Ryan? Because it's actually pretty good. If you play it like more, everyone keeps telling me it's basically Breath of the Wild, and it is. It's like if you take a phone MMO, or like well, any kind of phone game really, because you have like all the oh shit. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played that one yet either. You saw that snipe though, right?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I need these to level up. So it's like a mobile game where like you collect characters through opening packs, and then you have to like they're like 3 stars, and you have to frickin' level them up to 20, and then you can use materials to grow them
What are you doing?
into a 4-star. Yeah.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
So he's the god from the story, obviously. That's what it looked like.
wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green
Is Final Fantasy 14 like this? Like, does it have microtransactions and all that jazz? Or is it more of a, like, you pay it? Is it subscription based? Oh, cool. It's 3 to 60. At least by then you'll know if you really like it or not. Come on, you stupid thing. Get down here. Oh. Well, I didn't escape in time, but that's fine. Is that hurting me? It is hurting me. What's that? No, the crystal fly got away. Can you stop? About to shoot you? Ah, he's gone. Down here. I hate the flying creatures in this game. Just stay out of reach. Oh, he was exploding a second ago. Come on down, buddy. Damn you. Well, it's dead. That's like me with EVE Online.
The dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then.
I'll like play it for like 2 months out of a year, and then I'll stop.
She's not.
And then I'll like next year I'll try it again for two months.
But instead came about as a product of his degradation. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray.
It is quite complicated. It's not. Well, it is complicated. It is. You just basically, the easiest way I did it was I picked what I wanted to do, and I focused on that until I knew how to do it. And then once I fully understood how it worked, I was like, oh, I'll try something else instead. And then I just focused on that.
They're from. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human
But
world.
it's more of a game where it would pay off to have friends who play it, because you can't. Everyone's so like political in it. I was like trying to join a company out in low-sec where people can kill each other, and they wouldn't let me join because they were convinced I was a spy from another corporation there to kill them all.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now...
But yeah, if you had like a group of like 5, even just 5 friends who played at EVE, you could take over... You could take over an entire star system. If you all log in at the same time, no one would be able to stop you. Like, because like...
Being here with you...
Generally, they never, like, not... I would usually see like 3 people on at the same time with me, but I'm alone and they're all together, so...
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
I just ended up buying a bunch of stealth ships. I learned how to do stealth, and I just jumped around and did what I wanted to do while they couldn't find me. Yeah.
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... interrupted?
Yeah.
As a result,
Yeah, they took out one of the
not managed to help
Titan
Dvalin break his
things.
curse, but instead was also infected myself.
There's a lot of good stories that come out of it. Like, there's a guy who... He befriended everyone in the corporation for 5 years. Just to get into a powerful enough position, he sold their entire stock of everything before they could kick him. So he, like, because they put him in a powerful position where he owned, like, he had control over the stock, like the storerooms. He sold everything, scrapped it all down, sold it all piece by piece, kept a few of the greatest things for himself, and then booked it out of system.
Yes, it was you.
Just totally destroyed this huge corporation.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Yeah. He says he felt bad because he had grown to be friends with him over 5 years, but he couldn't break from his original plan.
To claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
There's a lot of good episodes on like war stories as well. Yeah. Yeah, because like the biggest corporations in space, they'll fight each other constantly. So there's always like big wars going on, and people try to like infiltrate to spy on who's moving where. Yeah, I know, because that's like, on top of being just a straight dig move, that's like like years and years of building up a huge corporation just to have it destroyed by somebody you thought was your friend. And CCP won't do anything about it. They totally allow that kind of gameplay. You can't like go to them and be like, I want my shit back. That's bullshit. They'll be like, nope, you let him in. You gave him the power to do it, and he did it. It's on you. I want these crystal butterflies. I don't know why I want them. I just feel like they're going to be useful later, so I'm keeping them. Where was I supposed to go? I thought I was meeting the girl. I didn't know I was coming here to see him. License to glide. This is what I thought I was going to. Are you? Alright. Yeah. I couldn't do that either. There's no way I'd be able to pull that off. I need you for meat. Come here. Come here. Don't disappear. Damn it, this guy's too slow. I should switch characters real quick. Why not? It's too late.
Windblade.
Oh, she's up top. Of course she is. I don't think I can make this climb. If I don't jump, I might make it. Come find me at Malthor1 on Twitch and at Malthor on all other platforms. Thanks for watching.